A great bounce back win. We played a real good Old Dominion team on Thursday night. We were a little disappointed that we felt we didn't play hard for long stretches, and we talked about that over the last 48 hours or so. And I thought we put 40 minutes together of really good, tough basketball on the defensive side. I thought we were really dialed in to our scout and VCU's tendencies, and I thought we rebounded the ball really well. And when we rebound the ball, we get out, we break, we knock teams back on their heels. So just overall, really great team win. Yeah, VCU, they've been struggling to score a little bit. I know they've had some injuries and so forth, and players are just coming back. But they had 17 points on us in the first quarter, and we talked about that in the timeout. That guys, we have to be dialed in here. And they're very good defensively. And we talked about how it's going to be tough to score on them. And then I thought the second quarter on, we were really dialed in. We got into a little bit of foul trouble, but we got some great help, production off the bench. And I really thought we fought. I mean, they have a great post presence in Daniel Hammond, who's a terrific post player. But I thought we were really dialed in to their tendencies and their personnel. And I remember an assistant coach telling me at one time, the rebounding from the media timeout on was 14-5 us. And those things we're taking a great pride in. We're working hard on our rebounding, and I think we're making terrific strides. But yeah, it was a game of runs. We start the second half off hitting 2 big threes. Knew that wasn't going to be enough, and they made another run at us. But we put together 40 minutes of really good basketball. We didn't shoot the ball well against Old Dominion. I think we were 5 for 23. And, Eva's just doing what she's doing, and it continues to get better and make big-time plays for us. And Vic really played awesome today. I mean, she was great on the glass. I thought she had a couple big offensive rebounds, and one was an and one, and another one was a chase down. So I really liked her presence in the post as well. Like I said, VCU's really tough to score on. Nyla's worked hard on her shot, and I'm glad to see that. Hard work pays off, and Nyla, I think, was 3 for 5, and all 3 threes were pretty big ones. The first one was to get us off the start to start the game, and then the other 2 were 2 big ones. And Sydney had a good game too. She's been struggling to shoot the ball well, and I'm happy to see she also hit 2 big threes and a big take to the basket. So it all came together today for us. One focus obviously is going to be academically and preparing for our exams, and finishing that off. And we'll practice, obviously not as long and not as detailed during this time, but it's a good time for our players to get in, get extra shots up. It's important. We have some players that hit the floor pretty hard the last 2 games to heal up a little bit. We'll get with our sports performance coach and work on some getting in better shape and getting healthier and all that. And then we got another tough matchup against Norfolk State on December 20th. They've got a terrific dynamic guard in Shanette Hicks, transfer from Virginia Tech, and so we'll have our hands full in Kaplan Arena that afternoon.